Hey everybody, we are on day 4 of Vacation Bible School, Stellar. We're shining the light of Jesus, and I hope your kids are having a great time. It's been a really cool week, just remembering that in this darkness that we often find ourselves in, that Jesus gives us this amazing light and helps us. It's not just great advice, it's not just a great idea, but He gives us everything. He loves us, forgives us, and gives us hope. And today, He gives us hope for the ultimate in darkness. The thing that doesn't get any darker than death, does it? And it's one of those things that I think all of us are affected by in one way or another. Maybe you've experienced the loss of someone in your life, a friend of yours, maybe a family member, and it is just devastating. In fact, just as I'm shooting this, the night before this, I did a funeral service for a family, and it was just really, really difficult for all of us, myself included. But I shared this verse. It's John 14. Jesus says, "Let not your hearts be troubled." He says, "Believe in God, believe also in me." Now, notice He doesn't say, "Don't be upset," like don't let it affect you. You're going to be okay. And a lot of times we just we don't want to deal with it as we're experiencing that pain and that loss. And maybe it's really hard for us to walk with somebody who's experiencing that. But the reality is Jesus was going to be going to the cross. He was going to suffer and die. They were going to see all of that. The people He was talking to were going to experience that. And He doesn't want them to freak out. So that word for troubled is really like, don't let it just destroy you. Don't let it make you fall apart and just knock you out of the game. He says, look, believe that I can have victory over this. Believe that this is not the end of your story, that His going to the cross means, as He says later in that section, that His Father's house has many rooms. He's going there to prepare a place, and He's going to come and take us to be with Him so that where He is, we also will be. What a beautiful thing. And He says that He's the way to that place. He's the one that made it all possible. He's the one that prepares that room and makes that place with his dying for us, with His rising for us. So it's not about how good we are, because none of us could be good enough. None of us have what it takes to get to heaven. And a lot of times that's what freaks us out. We look at our lives, we look at the brokenness, we look at the difficulty, the sin, and we go, man, that I'm totally not even a possibility for that. But to that, Jesus says, it's not about that. It's about owning that sin. It's about admitting that sin, confessing that, and repenting of it, saying, look, there's a better way, and that's His way. His dying, His rising, His sacrifice in my place and in your place to prepare a place for us so that even death we can face, that worst of enemies, and say, you know what? Jesus gave me the victory. And so I can face that every day, knowing that He loves me and that He is holding me in His hands every day. So let's encourage each other with those words. Please share this with somebody. Hit that subscribe button so you keep getting these videos. We do these all the time, not just during Vacation Bible School, but every day. We're talking about how much God loves us and the hope that we have because of Jesus. All right, we'll talk to you next time for the last day of Vacation Bible School, the ever popular Friday. What a great day that's going to be. We'll see you then.